Hello friends, I'm Father Frank Pavone, Director of Priests for Life. Welcome to Pro-Life Straight Talk, where we expose the truth about abortion with courage and clarity, no matter what the consequences. July 2nd, 2014 marks the 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Act, a landmark piece of legislation in the United States, ending segregation in public places, banning discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. This was a major step forward in our country for justice and human rights. And as we mark this 50th anniversary, certainly there will be many speeches, events, and reflections about how do we move forward from here? What is the civil rights issue of today? Brothers and sisters, I'm here to tell you very clearly that the civil rights issue of today, above any other, is to restore equality and protection to the youngest members of the human family, the children who are still living and growing in their mother's wombs, to protect them from the discrimination and violence of abortion. 50 years ago, the point of progress was that our African American brothers and sisters would not be told that they could not be served at a lunch counter, ride in the front of the bus, or to have to drink from a separate water fountain. Now we're talking about the difference between being born or being killed. We're talking about the very right to life, which obviously is more fundamental than any other right that we have. Why is it that we still tolerate the destruction of these children? Why is it that we as a society are still allowing the violence of having their arms and legs torn off, their heads crushed? This is what the abortion procedure does, killing some 1.2 million children every year in America. This is the civil rights effort of our time. As Dr. Alveda King, our full-time director of African American Outreach at Priests for Life and the niece of Martin Luther King Jr., asserts each and every day in her work around the country and around the world. Her mom says the same thing. Naomi King, the sister-in-law of Martin Luther King Jr., has signed on to and in fact has publicly proclaimed a declaration called the Beloved Community and the Unborn. And she said, nonviolence is not nonviolence if we still tolerate some violence. Equality is not equality if we still tolerate some inequality. And she said that the work for justice, the work for civil rights, cannot be something that is just done when it's politically correct. That if we're true to this task, we're also going to have to take some positions which at different times in history will be very unpopular. And so she has said, as we say, as Alveda says, that the civil rights issue of today is the right to life, ending abortion, protecting these children, and we must welcome them too into the beloved community. So we're going to ask you, as part of your own observance of this 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Act, to read that statement, the beloved community and the unborn, and to sign on to it. You'll be able to do so on our website, the address you see on the screen. The beloved community and the unborn is a statement then that you can print out, that you can distribute, that you can show your pastor, that you can give to your friends, that you can share on your blogs and your email and your Facebook and Twitter and other social media platforms. Now's the time to awaken the conscience of America that if we really believe in equality, if we really believe in nonviolence, if we really believe in justice, if we really believe in extending our hands and our arms as a society to welcome people into our midst, it's time to welcome and protect the unborn children. 50 years, the Civil Rights Act, a time to celebrate and give thanks, a time to recommit ourselves to justice for all. God bless you.